What? Hello. Welcome back to Three Shy Guys. This is Ivan, and I'm here with Dan. We're playing Code Veronica, Resident Evil Code Veronica X.
Oh god. It legitimately startled me. For the PlayStation 2, and I think, did we just start part 2? Is that where we are?
Yeah, we just started the second half of the game. The only real notable thing in here is that there's this metal shop machine. I'm sure we'll use it to process metal materials. And then there's this, like, cage that I can't seem to get and do anything about.
Yeah. Briefcase in there. And I assume that's Chris.
Oh, the zombie or the briefcase?
The zombie. I assume that's Chris, and the briefcase that's like his luggage.
Okay, I see where we're going. So it feels like every time we record this game, I'm in like a whole new phase of my life. I lived in a different apartment. Okay, it's locked.
Yeah, we record in big blocks, you know, like most people do, but you keep going off and like advancing in part 2 of your life between every recording.
Right, exactly. Alright, sorry, this is the obligatory wandering section of the new area in Resident Evil game.
Yeah, it's, you know, a Resident Evil. That's how it goes.
Sorry, what did I just call it?
You said Resident Evil game.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's par for the course.
I missed this, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I am missing, though, from the other games that's not really in this game?
What?
Like, music? I love the safe room music in this game, but there's a disturbing lack of it.
I haven't really thought about that. They do play loud classical music in a lot of rooms in the other games, or you see a zombie and the dun-dun music comes on.
Okay, is there an enemy in here?
Maybe. This is a nice safe room.
I'm just trying to make sense of what that noise is.
We've got ink ribbons.
Yeah, this is cool. Again, this is like a room that you would surely usually have music in.
That is a thing, yeah. There's no safe room music. That means we're not safe.
Yes, but you know what? It's time to read Alexander's memo. My father... Wait, okay, Alexander. Who's Alexander?
That's, Ash... Is it not Ashford? Because Alexia is the sister. So
Alex and Alexia? Is he Alexander Ashford?
Yeah. My father, Edward. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. My father, Edward, discovered the mother virus in cooperation with Lord Spencer, who also was a nobleman. They studied it for the purpose of military use. Eventually, their study took shape. They named the variation of the mother virus the T virus. To camouflage their research, they established Umbrella Chemical Incorporated. I majored in biogenetics and have been involved with a top secret project supporting my father's research. However, my research went through a difficult phase and my father died in the middle of the project. We now are at a major disadvantage against other researchers as there is a great competition in the field of T-virus research. I have disgraced the honorable name of the Ashford family that our great ancestor Veronica established. I thought his dad disgraced the name of the family.
Nah, I think it's him.
Oh, okay. If nothing is done, Umbrella will be taken over by Spencer. I must expedite the project to its fullest without being detected by Spencer. So is Spencer not the, is the Spencer family not the family that owned the mansion from the first game?
They are. Spencer owns the mansion.
Connections.
He's not in it at the time that it exploded.
No, he was not. He's alive and well. Okay. Alright, well, we have a common enemy, I suppose. After much thought, I decided to establish a large-scale advanced research facility. It will be located in the transport terminal that I created by using the abandoned mine in the Antarctic. Within the facility, I'll have a room built. It will be similar to the design of my mansion, the legacy of the late Trevor. I will be able to cherish my sweet memories there. For security purposes, this confidential project will be given a code name. Oh my god, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys, lock in. It is the name of the beautiful ancestor of the Ashford family, Veronica, whom I wish to revive so badly. Holy shit, there it is. Roll credits. Resident Evil Code Veronica.
We found the code.
Yeah, the code. And what's the code for? The room? It's just the project.
The project, code name.
The project
Veronica.
which we have already killed, from my understanding, so.
Yes, that was a great piece of paper. It really caught us up on everything going on in this game and the series, just in case anybody hadn't been paying attention.
This Halberd logo was pretty prominent. He had it, like, everywhere.
You want to save? Yeah.
Yes, I do. God, that is annoying. Is that somebody using a typewriter?
Nah, I think that's the guy in the cage, maybe. We can hear him from here, maybe? I don't know. But I think we're definitely in Antarctica, the continent, in the south, because we were on an island south of the equator before. So there's no way we went to the North Pole from there.
Right. Is Antarctica in the south? Maybe I'm thinking of the North Pole. That's not really a full-on thing.
Yeah, Antarctica is in the south.
Okay. Well, now that everybody knows just how stupid I am, we can move on.
Wait a minute. Is it like the north is the Arctic and then the south is the Antarctic? Like the opposite Arctic?
I mean, that would make sense. I've always known one to be Antarctica and one to be the Arctic, but I could just be wrong.
I will not be searching to clarify.
I was gonna say, you have one job, and you've only had like 10 minutes to do it. I don't think that this nest can be removed. Okay, so I knew I wasn't correct.
Aha! Bug time.
Bug time.
He's cute.
Adorable, even. Flame rounds?
A little late in the game to be introducing a moth thing.
I'm just gonna...
on threat.
What even just... Oh, I'm so glad I can see anything. I think there was an herb there, but it might have been a blue one or something stupid like that.
You don't get to see things in Resident Evil. That's not how this works. You will turn the corner. You will turn the corner and be grabbed by an unfairly placed zombie, and you will like it.
You will own nothing, and you will love it, and you will be happy, I think is the line. It's a power switch for the sorter. Seems the power's not being supplied. Good.
Oh, do we gotta find a battery?
I don't know. There's another very conspicuous lever here that I can't interact with.
Seems to be the sorter. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so back.
What
It's like I've played this game before. Weapon. Okay, thank you, game, but can I... Alright, thank you, game. I saw something glittering up there. I can't get up there.
I like to do that in this game. It's kind of weird. Like, I will get there when I get there, game.
It is a strange choice. Ooh, hello. The mining room key! I don't remember where that is, or if I've even found it. There's nothing useful here.
You're gonna have to kill one of them.
Man, there's a lot of them.
If you shoot those missiles, will the whole thing blow up?
I wish, but no.
It's not Resident Evil 3.
Okay, so that zombie's gonna get up at an inopportune time for me.
He's got no head. He does. Oh, is that a gun?
Nope, it's a detonator. What is going on here? It's locked. Explosives are set, but the detonator is missing. Alright.
So this guy got really close to using it.
Explosives are heat sensitive.
Okay, and?
I guess I could shoot it? That seems like a terrible idea. What if I shoot
Try
it?
it. Oh, maybe the lighter?
Do I still have that on me?
Surely.
No.
Oh, you have the lockpick. I think you could have the lighter. Oh no, we did something with it.
Well, that's annoying. Oh, there we go. Not bad. Not bad, Claire. Still got it. What? AK-47?
We are in the weapon room.
Well, that is awesome. How am I doing on, not good. Not good.
I wonder
Okay,
if
well...
we get ammo for the AK-47 or if it's like the other thing.
No, it's just a 100%. But maybe you could still get a refill. Well, that's great, actually. Heat sensitive, huh? I mean... Who lights a detonator? That just sounds wrong. No?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Got lots to think about here. Oh, I thought I was in a cutscene all of a sudden.
No. That guy was posing for the thumbnail.
It sorts and loads and sends them to the warehouse.
Oh, you're cooked.
That was weird. I thought I killed him there. BOW. Oh, we don't want to be in here. We don't want to be in here at all.
Well, the weapon room had an AK-47, so maybe the BOW room will have like
good.
AK-47 zombie.
Well, if there's a gas leak, I have a gas mask. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Spider.
Are you guys immune to lead? I'm gonna die.
They're big.
Get
I
in
wanna
your
use the-
inventory!
Explosive. Don't you have explosive rounds?
I do have this. Oh.
Ah, Claire's been impregnated.
What? Did you just get smaller? Oh yeah, they didn't seem to love the
Maybe-
AK. The AK did like nothing to them.
Maybe that's like an egg sack, and that's gonna sprout more because that one's still there. Oh, they're below you.
Yeah, and they can also hit me through the grates, which is awesome. I don't... Nah, it's non-collidable, meaning I can't shoot it. There's something else here. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
That was a weird... Oh, no!
Oh, you're poisoned.
I have to go back for those blue herbs in that one room.
That hasn't been a problem in so many hours of Resident Evil that I forgot it was a thing.
Well, I cannot actually... so it gave me a blue herb, but I can't actually... I don't have the inventory. What did I even... What was the benefit of this? I got poisoned, and I got some handgun bullets.
Can you eat just the blue herb? Is that a thing you can do?
No. Because it doesn't regain health when you combine it with the green. That wouldn't even make sense. Anyways, I'm done being poisoned. Check out this sick game mechanic. Hello!
Yeah, so we're gonna give the player poison, but then we're gonna put the antidote immediately in the same room. Like, we're admitting we know it's dumb and annoying, but we're still gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Adds some depth, you could say, if you're, like, dumb.
Yeah, I think that mechanic is gone after this game.
Thank God for that. Man, RE4, surely that's just going to be more fun. I'm not saying that this game hasn't been fun, but... I don't know.
It's one of the most fun games of all time for me, RE4. And its controls are a lot more manageable if you've been playing these games. Because if you go from like modern day Call of Duty to RE4, it's like, oh, what is this? I can't move while I aim. But if you've been playing this, and it's like, oh, okay, it's just the same. Same thing.
Poison gas. In case of emergency, seal off. Okay, and there's a hole shaped like an octagon. So in case of emergency, I need to find an octagon. Very
A lot of
intuitive.
octagons in this game.
It was
Hexagons,
hexagons before.
polygons.
Make no mistake, there's always polygons.
Are
Is
you
there
polygamorous?
polygamorous?
Yeah.
Is that like being polyamorous, but you have sex with shapes?
Um, it means that whenever you're having sex, whatever it is, the position has to be like a polygon.
Hmm. Break that down for me.
It has to be. It, it has to be like a closed circuit, whatever it is. There can't be an opening between the two people.
Dude.
We actually get $4 for each view on these videos.
Yeah, share it with all of your friends so we can all make a few more dollars. Wow, I killed
Yeah.
that dog in
It's just
2 shots.
we get like $4 per view, but the overhead is insane on this, so we're just not making any money.
That's why you need to donate to our Patreon. Our first tier starts at $15.99, where you can watch these videos in 60 FPS instead of 30 FPS. Now, this is really useful because you don't know this, but we're actually playing a modded copy of this game that is viewable in 60 FPS. So we're recording in 60 FPS and just only uploading it in 30 on the channel.
Yes.
All right. So thank you for coming to my Tech Talk.
So
Our second tier
Patreon.
starts at $25.99, where you can watch this exact same video, but as George Lucas intended it way back in 1972.
That's just is it just the remake?
It's oh, did I just eat that herb? Great. Fuck. Okay.
Oh yeah, that happens. And you pick up an herb in full inventory. You can It's like, do you want to just eat it now? And you're not reading. So,
Yeah. I forgot. All right. I'm officially walking around in circles. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. This is new.
Big blue button.
Oh, the generator. We have power.
Powered the sorter. What kind of power is that producing?
Are you hearing that bass?
A little bit.
Just some people listening to music at a comfortable level outside. You know, every time I get in my car and drive somewhere, I want to make it my goal to, like, make everybody within a 5-block radius know that I'm listening to music. You know?
Really?
Mm-hmm. I like to make people's houses shake. Alright, so what did that do for me? Just turn the lights on? That's a light switch?
Maybe there's something we can see now that we couldn't see before.
I would imagine that you are right. This looks like handgun ammo.
Is that not handgun ammo?
Well, I definitely didn't see that
Okay.
before, but I'm sure I could have gotten it before.
The first light switch in Resident Evil history.
Turn on the lights. Alright, so this is where we just were. Cool.
You know, George Lucas is actually, that's a great way to think about the remakes. It's just the George Lucasifying of everything.
What, the Resident Evil remakes?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I do think that he was way ahead of his time in, you know, basically reselling the same product over and over and over again in different packaging. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't alive in the 70s, 80s, or 90s, candidly, but I don't know that people were doing that much back in the day. You certainly hear people complaining about it. So
Yeah, people I think had more ethics back in the day, really, when you think about it.
I think people were just under the impression that consumers are smart. You know, um,
Certainly back then they were.
you think consumers were smart back then?
No, but people had that impression.
Right. People had that impression, and they were wrong. But it was that impression that kept society afloat for so long. And then, when we realized that people are actually stupid and will buy anything so long as it's convenient for them and cheap, and most importantly, they want it, even if it's for a stupid reason, they will buy it. As soon as that became abundantly clear, it has been over for us since. Pretty much everything. You could sit here and blame corporations, regulations, tax laws, lack of government intervention, but the fact of the matter is people are buying and consuming stupid shit, and that's why we are where we are. So what did that do? I'm sorry. what did that do?
It moved some boxes, so maybe we can, yeah.
Oh, like over here maybe. Well, it's moving boxes for sure. Maybe it's you know what? I think it's going into the other room that we went to.
I think about how like with the Beatles, you know, biggest band ever. They would not put singles on the albums. Like the singles would be sold separately, and then you'd buy the album, and it would be only new songs. So the singles like Strawberry Fields just not on an album at all. Magnum.
Well, the game did let me keep a fire extinguisher. I think it's empty though.
Oh.
The
Maybe
game
we can refill it somewhere.
maybe. That's hype. So there's a Magnum in weapon.
So they would like they would even say like the reason they didn't want to put the singles on the albums because they never wanted to make people buy something twice. And that was part of the reason they hated the way the American versions of the albums were working, was because they were making people buy the same songs twice, and that was like a big thing for them morally. And then now they have sold us the same songs several times over.
Well, by the way, I disagree with that fundamentally. I mean, just when you're using vinyl practically, the singles a lot of the time are people's favorite songs. They're standout songs. You're telling me if I want to hear some of my favorite songs off of the record, I have to put on a different record? Like, the singles are an integral part of the album, you know?
Kinda, but I mean, for that, yeah. But it was just like a different way of doing things back then. It was like, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm going to physically pay for a pack of songs. And a lot of people, they would release a single and it would be a big single, and then they would release an album and the single would be on it. And from their perspective, it was like, well, you're paying for 14 new songs, and if 2 of these songs you've already heard before, you're just getting worse value for your money.
Yeah. Which is, oh my god, I have larvae on me. They laid eggs on me, man. This is terrible.
Dude, just get out of here. Just run by them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, like, make sense of what's going on. How do I get that off of me, man? Do I just have to wait for that to hatch? That's so crazy.
That's insane. It's also when it's the Beatles, it's like they're probably all gonna be good songs. It's not like fucking Van Morrison or something where maybe there's 2 good songs on the album.
Oh my god, you just offended some dedicated Van Morrison fans.
Dude, he's got brown-eyed girl.
Brown-eyed girl. Do, do, do,
La la la
do.
la 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 la.
Oh no, we're on the same
Wow.
page.
You think we're getting great lyricism on the rest of the album?
Dude! Okay, sorry. Yeah, Van Morrison sucks. Maybe it's a you had to be there kind of thing. There's a lot. Dude.
I think they just respawn in here.
Maybe? So did that just poison me again? That's the $1 million question. It did. So that poisons me every time.
Wow.
They die really easily, though. I think it's literally like 1 bullet. So, what health am I at? Thank you? Okay. Cool. Okay, and what's the other way? I think this is the safe room, yeah? The not so safe
I
room?
am. I'm so lost.
Yeah, like me too.
Absolutely.
I think unfortunately a good portion of this episode is gonna be me being lost. I'm gonna try to cut it out. Sorry guys. I do my best, I really do. Hopefully somebody notices. There's a herb right here.
Can you push that bookshelf?
You know, it really feels like I should be able. Alright, so I pressed A on the bookshelf. I did not push it. I knew there was something about this room, right? Because there's no safe room music.
It just looked at that and had a moment of, that's a 3D object.
Yeah. That's
I honestly, I would save also because we're about to
yes.
go into a new room. We've done a bunch of annoying bullshit.
Yeah. Yep, we're on the same page.
There's a bear on the wall.
There's a bear on the wall. That's how you know it's over.
They had to bring that all the way here. There's no bears in Antarctica. No brown bears.
Definitely not brown bears, yeah.
Three
Motorcycle.
Shy Guys recorded under the highway.
Yeah, I'm actually. So I said I moved into another apartment in between recording sessions, between
It was
episodes.
low income housing.
Yeah, it's
Fallen under
actually.
very hard times.
Well, yeah, it's actually not low income housing is like a nice way of putting it. I am in a tent under the interstate. A rat. That's fine. I'm not really concerned with the rat escaping.
That's one of the most shocking things seen in the whole game.
One of the more shocking.
Just a live, regular animal.
Butler's letter. It's reading time. Sir Alfred, please forgive me as I must tell you of my abrupt departure by leaving this letter. I first served your father, Lord Alexander, and have for so long shared in the joys and sorrows of the Ashford family. Lord Alexander disappeared unexpectedly 15 years ago, and then an accident during an experiment took the life of our dear Alexia. So, okay, shouldn't he know this? Okay, by the way, I was totally right. Alex, the person whose letter we were reading earlier, is Alfred's father, right? Alfred is his name. It's not Alex and Alexia. It's Alfred and Alexia. And Alex was his dad who disgraced the name of the family. Just to get things straight.
Okay, yeah.
Just to get things straight. But I do think that the butler is doing exposition writing to Alfred here as if he doesn't know this and isn't deeply traumatized by these things. Anyways. You were forced to become the master of the family at a very young age and nearly lost your sanity from the sorrow of having lost all your family members at once. Yeah. Yep. I'm sure he remembers.
I hope that every time I confuse Alfred with another character, eventually somebody comments angrily.
I think you do. They really deserve to, because like you have gaslit me into thinking that you're right twice now. There was nothing I could do, and I felt powerless. I first thought that I should kill myself to apologize. I then realized it would be an insult to our dear Lord Alexander and Alexia in the other world. Scott Harmon, Butler, Ashford family. So, okay. How do we know Scott Harmon? Why is that name so familiar?
Butch Harmon.
I don't know what that is. But you know what?
Fairly Odd Parents.
The position's open. Isn't that why we came here to begin with, is to get a job from Alfred? Oh, there he is. It's a little less scary now that we're here, huh?
Just shoot down.
I mean, I could put him out of his misery, I guess, but I could also take this plant pot and grow some tomatoes. That's also an option. Fucking shut the hell up. Oh my god.
That's really good sound design.
Yeah, it sounds great, but I mean, did I go in here to get a plant pot?
Examine, maybe?
Yeah, that's a great point. I always forget that's in the game. It appears to be an ordinary one. It appears not. Hmm.
Under the pot, there was a key.
Of course. This is machine room key.
Hey.
Great, we can move on with our lives. For now.
I wonder if we'll encounter that gentleman again.
I'm sure we will. What I'd like to know is who's feeding him. Or is he just a BOW so he doesn't need food? You... Here's the thing. That's gonna poison me when it hatches. So I really can't go anywhere too far. Are you alive?
Gotta be a way to get them off.
No,
Also,
they just...
I think BOWs do need food. Can you, like, wiggle your stick?
No, trust me, it'll just hatch, and that's when you get poisoned. So, let's, we'll just idle here a bit under this, body. He's also got a guy on him that hasn't hatched. That's
You
cool.
shoot the guy up there?
No. Is it random?
Maybe he's just a buddy.
He's not a buddy. I mean, it's probably only a random chance that I get poisoned, but I would really hate to take that risk when I'm, like, somewhere else.
What if you just leave the room and then maybe it'll hatch immediately? Yep.
Yeah. I did not this time. I only got poisoned
Hey.
every other time.
Oh,
Okay.
do we need to go back in here?
Yep. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Cool. Hold on, I gotta check if I'm poisoned, because there's only one place in the game I can go if I'm poisoned. Are you gonna hatch, dude? Like, this is insane. Find out next time on 3 Shy Guys.
I think the episode ended like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.